Hello my gorgeous queens and kings, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole and today I'm going to show you another moves on the floor, aka we're going to do some floor work. So for today I have like 8-ish. I think some of them might be repeated from the other tutorials, but there's lots of new stuff. So girl, embrace yourself, put your knee pads on. If you want, you can wear your heels. If you don't, you don't have to. And yeah, we're going to learn some. So just like usually, I'm going to show you first all the moves from the beginning till the end, in case you want to just see them real quick. But if you need some tips and tricks on how to make them extra cute, stick around, and then later on in this tutorial I'm going to explain to you each move one by one in a little bit more of a detail. Okay, so let's start. Please forgive me if I go wrong with counting. I think it's, like I said, around 8, but maybe I will mess it up and it's going to be 7 or 9. Okay, so you're gonna start. Number 1 is a little shoom 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 transition. Then you go to the back. Ooh. Number 2. Then you have to get out of here because we have something else as number 3. So number 3 is a little cute kick. Either way, just like pew, or if you're very flexible, you can really kick it back. Then we have a little slide. Either way, small to the side, or you can slide all the way. Then we have a variation of the slide. You go boom and switch. Then we have a little leg variation. You can do it either way, sideways or front. I'm going to show you sideways first. So you go pew, 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 boom. Then you can continue with another move from here. You can go boom, boom, ta, ta, ta. And as the last one, I have for you a little pew, 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 leg entanglement. Okay, so those are the moves. Like I said, I'm going to explain to you all of them in detail, and I'm going to give you some tips how to keep the balance and look extra cute. So let's go. Okay, number 1 was a little kick. So I think personally it looks the best when you do it facing the audience. So what you're going to do, you're like on your knees, and in my case, I'm kicking my left leg first a little bit to the side, and then I'm going to bend it, and then I'm going to move it to the side until my body can't anymore, and I'm going to follow it. Then I'm going to sit on my right booty cheek, open my legs, and like I already showed you, this move follows really nicely into move number 2. So I'm just going to teach you them as one. Zoop, and then you're going to stretch your legs, go up, but that becomes like a whole choreo, so I'm going to stop there. But let's focus on the part 1. So I'm going to show you from the side. Look, all you have to do, and you don't have to be actually flexible for this one, is to like kick your leg to the back and side. I bend my knee, always point your toes, don't do this because what the hell. And then, like I just told you, let your leg guide you, and then sit on your booty. So don't bring your feet under your boot under your butt, and sit, and then you're gonna boom, open. Yes? So I'm gonna show you from the back in case you wonder. You're here, you go boom, boom, boom. And of course, at some point you have to let your arm go as well. And it's really nice when you wait till the very last moment with your body twist. If you go like this, it's not so cute. So try to lift that leg as high as you can. Boom, wait, T, 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 and sha. Okay, let's move on to move number 2, the sha. So basically, move number 2, again, it looks very cute from the back, so like I just showed you, but also it's quite nice from the side. And the key factor in this move to make it cute is to lean your head to the back. So what you want to do is go boom to the back, arch your back, slide, land on the crown of your head, and then you can slide on your back, okay? So during my classes, I experience a lot of times that people tell me that when they lean, they can't slide their arms to the back because they're stuck. Well, guess what? The thing is, you're not leaning on your arms. This is not a beach where you're just chilling and grasping some sand. You have to work, okay? Dancing is work. So what I do here is I'm helping myself with arms, but I'm not relying on them, okay? So I lean my head to the back, and then you almost take your arms off the ground. It's literally just my fingertips on the ground. You lean to the back. Please push that head to the back. Don't do a shrimp, okay? Don't do this. That's so ugly and also not very comfortable. So let your head, boom, go to the back. It will create illusion that you're very flexible. And then slide those arms, work them abs, hold it with your abs. And then when you're ready, you can bend your elbows and relax. Okay, obviously when I do it super slow, it looks super uncomfortable. It's not very comfortable either. But I just wanted you to understand. So the key things is your head, squeeze your abs, arch your back, and let your arms slide. Yes? You go. Boom, slide, 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 bend your elbows, and land. Not very nice actually with a ponytail. Like I've been working on that sleek ponytail for so long and I don't want to mess it up, but I hope that you know what I mean. The last thing that I want to mention is your legs. There are a few ways how you can do it. You can do it with your legs closed, boom. And you can do it, of course, also with your legs open. If you decide to do it with your legs open, please make sure that your heel is on the ground. Don't do like weird things, okay? So point your toes still, open them up, and slide, okay? So that's move number 2. I don't know if there's anything else that I forgot to mention. I guess that's it. Honestly, the main thing is the head, because I've been seeing some weird things happening. So just to sum it up, no. Yes. Okay, thank you. Now, let's move on to move number 3. So it's like a little, I would say almost attitude turn. Please don't come for me, ballet police. It's just a reference name for me. But you want to kick your leg a little bit up. And again, I gave you options. If you're not very flexible or you just want to keep it small and cute, you can literally lift your leg up and bend it. I think it's a very nice shape. Or if you want to make it more dynamic, you can literally like, boom, kick. And if you're super flexible, you're going to kick yourself in your head, okay? So with the kick especially, what you want to do is also arch your, like throw your head to the back, okay? So, I mean, move/position, I would say. The way you can continue from here is to pull that leg to the back and pull your body with it, boom. And then you can end here. So that would be number 4 or 5, I don't know, lost the count. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, because with this one, there's really not much to be explained. All you're gonna do is just be on your knees and then lift your leg. Again, point your toe, never do this. And maybe just one small tip, you want to keep the leg that's on the ground flat. Never, ever do this. Like, what? Keep it flat, okay? All right, so we kicked, and we pulled. Now, from here, you can do something really cute, and that is a little slide. Zoop, zoop, okay? There's few variations when it comes to this slide, hence we have more moves for today. So let's start with number 1, okay? Because all of them have the same start, but just different ending. So in my case, I'm leaning on my right leg, like I'm on my right knee, and I'm leaning towards my left leg. And then let's start from legs. What I'm gonna do is to put my left knee on the ground, okay? If you wonder which one is left and right, I have a tattoo on my left ankle. I don't know how much you see. And I also have a tattoo on my left arm, just so you know. All right, so you're here. You're gonna go boom, down. And now you're on your both knees, okay? If you do this dynamically, you are going to give yourself some momentum to turn. But you're also going to work with your arms. So your arms can go to a lot of different places, but in this case today, we are going to go to the left, boom, and as you turn, you're going to bring your arms up, yes, and then you're going to finish it up, you're going to open up your knees, boom, and you're going to sit in between your heels and create a really nice shape. You can also make a full turn, so then you are going to land facing the audience, so you go the same thing, boom, and cha. Yes, the only difference is that you have to give yourself more power to turn, so you have to smoosh your arms up with a little bit more force, okay? Let me show you again. So you here, you go boom and tick. Some people might be feeling like they're losing balance, and when they're turning, they're kind of like, woo, falling down. And I've been asked many times during the class how to not fall down. And usually the best answer is to squeeze your core, okay? When you're turning, it's mega important that you activate your abs and hold it together to prevent falling. Now, let's move on to the last variation of this move, AKA move number, I don't know, 5, 6, who knows? So instead of going down, you can actually switch your legs. So you go boom and tick, for instance. Did you see that? Magic. So what we're doing here is we're not sliding on our two knees, but we are switching them. So I'm pushing to the left side. Again, I'm going to push my right knee down, my left knee down. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to open my right. Yes, and from here, maybe you can like slide into the split, for instance, or you can just boom, smoosh through your butt, okay? So let's do it together. You here, move it to the left, turn and boom. Yo, I actually really like that slide to the split variation. Did we just get another move? Oh, yes, we did. So here you go, boom, boom, ah. Is it cute, actually? Oh, my assistant says it's cute. So you're welcome, a little bonus. Okay, of course, if you're not flexible, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So work on your splits. When you're ready, we're gonna get back to this one. Just save it for later. Bueno, let's move on to the next one. So now we are going to move on to some kicks and legs variations. So I'm going to show you first from the side and then from the front, because I think, again, this move is nice from both angles. All you're going to do actually is just you're going to lean on your legs and then you're going to kick your right leg, in my case, up, then you're going to hook it, kick it, you can drop it, and then you can boom, slide it. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of things you can do with your leg. You don't necessarily have to follow my route. You can maybe go T, 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 boom, for instance. What else can you do? You can go T, 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 boom, T, 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 boom again. But I just wanted to point out as an inspiration those leg situations. So in our case, like I just showed you, what we are going to do, we are going to lean on our feet, we're going to stretch the leg, hook it, stretch it, push it to the side, and then you're gonna do a little snake. You're gonna clean the floor with your foot, with your whole leg, as a matter of fact. What's important in this one is to lean nicely on your arms and try to boom, arch your back. Because if you're going to sit like this, if you let your chest sink in, you're going to mess up the lines and it's going to look uncomfortable. So you wanna boom, push your back. You can rest on your heel. Maybe you can even like look up and you can go shoop, 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 T, tarara. See the difference? And again, the key point with this one is to point your foot and just do it like nicely and staccato, as in like very sharp, except for the last one. So the last one that I showed you is like a little slide on the floor with your legs. So I'm leaning on my left leg and I go with my right leg to the front and back, front and back. Whenever you're ready, we can move to the next move, which is a little boom, jump, and then you're gonna finish like this. So with this move, what you are doing, you are going to push yourself out from, in my case, left leg, so the one that's bent, but then next to this, you're going to push your hips to the front, okay? So you cannot do it like this. You really have to push those hips almost towards the ceiling. You're leaning on your right arm, and then you are going to land on your foot, and then you're going to proceed towards your knee. So never try to fall on your knee only. I'm not even going to try to show you because I'm not trying to bruise my knees. So again, when you fall, I cannot do it in slow motion, obviously, because it's jump, but take a look at what happens with my foot. I'm here, I go boom, boom. That was good landing, so it was a good example. You see what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, maybe I'm gonna try to like edit it in slow motion. But other than that, like I said, you also work with your hips, push those hips up and bend your knees. So here, boom, boom, and push, land, tick. So I finish it like this. My left leg is bent and my left is stretched, right is bent. And you from here, you can like do a little mermaid, shoop, 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 shoop. But there's of course a lot of other things that you can do. And there's also other ways how you can land. For instance, you hear ra 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 ra, you can go boom and take, and then you can push back. So yeah, just be creative. Okay, we made it to the last one. Last one is, like I said, a little leg entanglement. It reminds me a lot of moves from Sexy Paw, from Exotic Paw, because, you know, they do a lot of leg waves and stuff, and it's like a nice illusion, because look what happens. You're gonna go boom, boom, ha, ha. So, what are we doing? You're leaning on your left leg, right is stretched. You're going with your right leg towards your left leg. Now you have to lift your left leg, and at the same time you're gonna bend your right. Now your left leg is free to go back on the floor. You're gonna lift your butt, and your right leg goes under your butt. Now you're going to fall with your left leg. This one continues, and you're gonna finish it up again with beautiful position. It reminds me a little bit of like a mermaid position. So there's a lot of things happening at the same time, but if you like break it down for yourself, you realize it's not that hard actually. And all the time, of course, you're leaning on your arms. Yes, so if you do it fast, boom, the floor is so slippery. But if you do it really fast, it really looks like, whoa, what happened? But if you break it down for yourself, it's not that hard again. So I'm showing you again. You hear, slide, up, roll, boom, tick. Yes. Let's do it one last time together. So you hear, you go slide, T, 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 boom. Okay, I feel like we made it till the end. So those are the moves. Maybe let me show you them from the beginning till the end, since we also had a little bonus to the bonus. And then I'm gonna leave you to it. So where were we first? Oh yeah, here. You went, pew, 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 to the back. Shoop, 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 shoop. Okay, let me get out. La, 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 la. Meow. You're gonna go T, da-da-da, and turn, drop, or T, da-da-da, boom, ha. Or, what was next? Oh yeah, a little leg situation. We went T, 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 boom, da-da-da, and boom, boom. And the last one, we went from here, boom, boom, boom. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you feel very inspired with this tutorial. If you use any of the moves that I showed, please tag me. I would love to see you. How did you incorporate it? And if you would like to follow some of my online classes and learn some of my choreos, please check my online website with classes where I use music and explain my choreos in depth. And yeah, if you're from Amsterdam, please come through, don't be a stranger. Oh, of course, you have a discount code as a YouTube subscriber for my online classes, duh. It's right here. And yeah, that's it. Lots of love from Amsterdam, and I'll see you next time. Bye.